Hey, I'm about to head out for the day, but just got off the phone with a client, a good client of mine, selling a property, and I did a video a few weeks ago to warn buyers about rehab properties that they're seeing on the market shortly or since the hurricanes here in Florida, where they're saying they're completely remodeled, and a warning to people to be very careful about those properties because of the permitting and the delays that have been associated with that, and whether or not the work was done properly. I warn the people buying, also the realtors that are handling those. So this particular client, it's a nice house. A lot of my clients have very nice houses. It would be a $3.5 million deal. They took a little bit of water, but not much after Helene, and the water restoration company was right there shortly after, came in, took the drywall out to about 4 or 5 feet, and there were no issues though with any electrical or plumbing or anything like that. Put new drywall in, painted it, good to go. They have it listed for sale. My client had no idea that they needed a permit to do that, and you would have thought this was a licensed company who came to them and did this work. They should have pulled a permit. So now this is creating issues. Multi-million-dollar property that has unpermitted work, and now we're gonna have to go through the steps of getting an after-the-fact permit done. So they could have saved themselves a lot of time, a lot of grief, and some money by demanding that the contractor that they were using had pulled a permit. So just because they're a licensed contractor, unfortunately, doesn't mean a whole lot these days, especially in Florida. I have every day horror stories of licensed contractors just screwing people over, not pulling permits. They're overwhelmed with work. Sometimes they're taking jobs that they shouldn't be taking, and cutting corners, and leaving a lot of people picking up the pieces afterwards. So even if you have a licensed contractor, okay, they've got to be licensed to do any work. B, make sure that they're pulling a permit. If they tell you that, hey, you don't need a permit for that job, maybe double check, because believe it or not, contractors will lie to you. And they'll get their money and they'll move on down the road. They figure nobody will ever catch up, but it will catch up with you eventually. And so do it the right way. If you had work done here where they were replacing drywall and you did not pull a permit and you're trying to sell that home, you've got potential problems. So check it out, and just be careful out there, especially if you're buying homes these days anywhere in the Florida area that's been affected by hurricanes. Do it right. Do it the proper way, and avoid all the problems. Trying to save yourself a little bit of money on the front end that's going to cost you a lot at the end of the day. So just do your due diligence when you're hiring somebody to do the work. Make sure they're licensed, and make damn well sure that they're pulling the proper permits. And it's going to cost a little bit to do that, but it's worth it. Anyway, that's it. Hope this helps. Talk to you later.